Oh. It's good. Slow, slow, slow. Hey. Hey. Oh, man. Today was another epic day. Another blessing, you heard? Yeah. Oh, Ma, how you doing, Ma? Shout out to you, of course. Absolutely, absolutely, Ma. Support. Thank you for supporting me, though. Thank you for supporting me as well. Today was another. Today was another good day. It was. Today was a very good day, epic day. You know. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Ma. Again, I want to thank. Again, I want to thank. What's up, salute. Again, I want to thank Queen's Flip for the opportunity. You know, for sharing my story. You know, on a much bigger scale. Today it was epic. It'll be it's a preview tonight on it only on Fox 5 News tonight after the World Series game. So you know, hopefully I tune in on Lisa Avery's show tonight. We got one on Friday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Channel 5 too as well on Fox News. And then we got Sunday morning at 6 on Hot 97 on Channel 5. So yes, man. Yes, it's everything is coming along great. Everything is coming along beautiful. I appreciate Flip. I appreciate G Money. You know, and you know I appreciate seeing SouL B. I haven't seen SouL B since '98. You know, since the Attica riot. With the police. Last time I saw him, and that was a very deep. That was a very deep and humble meeting that we had today. You know what I mean? Be real was good, man. Salute. Yeah, man. So today it was a good day. You know, besides the rain. You know what I'm saying? Besides the rain and things of that nature. But yeah, we we touched on a lot of things, man. We as leaders, when it comes to this movement, to this brotherhood, we gotta be more mindful again about things that we say and we do, what our intentions are. We're not trying to we're not trying to go into a negative aspect to bring it out. We paved the way already. You know what I mean? Dudes. Someone said I'm dangerous with a sense of humor. But if you continue to stay or act like you're dangerous and you have no sense of humor in life, basically that's a very negative thing. Because you can't really exploit or expose your qualities in life. You won't be able to exercise in good nature to exercise these abilities without being judged. You know what I mean? These dudes don't have these dudes, don't have no type of, sense of humor. Then you must don't have no kids. You must don't have no grandparents. You must don't have no family. If you think or you keep continuing to not have a sense of humor You know what I mean? And we already, as I say, we already got a name on ourselves. That's DAMN, damn. And you got to try to make something of it. You know what I mean? You know, I heard someone say today, somebody again, oh man, you gonna mess his reputation up, man. You can't never mess my reputation has always been good. Always been, even when I was in my most miserable moments, I was laugh. I would laugh, you know. I would have to make it funny, you know. When people tend to be one way within themselves and outside themselves, they had to have been, they had to have suffered some type of overextended cruelty in their life, and therefore they guard it with their life. So they're not able to smile, they're not able to, you know, play, they're not able to, laugh. These things and these qualities in them is because they're suffering. And a lot of them is hiding something that they don't want the world to know. But I seen a lot of people that went through a lot of things in their life and they smiled through their pain. In some way, somehow, it relieved a lot of tension inside their soul. You know what I mean? We talked about that on the show today. You know what I'm saying? About how some of us physically suffer PTSD because of the beatings that we suffer from the police officers and the COs in prison. So, you know, like I said, a lot of things is being interpreted wrong about civilization. We, as a brotherhood, brotherly level, right person destruction, we I'ma say, like I'm gonna say again in the beginning, you know, it was a total different aspect of how we. I love you too, man, Boston. In the total beginning, it was you know uh, orchestrated in such a way to where is that we instilled fear upon our opposition in order to make a statement. A statement that they will remember us for the rest of our lives, which is good. And we said it in prison. We didn't know that it would start in jail and that it would go into the streets and that it would go into states and then sooner or later, eventually, over a 10-year span, it went to different countries. We didn't know it was going to go that far. We didn't know that it was going to become a disease in such a way. But the only thing we can go back to is look at people like me, look at people like SouL, look at people that's doing things to prevent this disease or our brotherhood from being looked at different. Because, as I'm talking now, I can almost assume the police is looking, the feds is looking, because I have such a high, a high tolerance, and say when it comes to this brotherhood. But we try we we can't let things supersede our intelligence. You know what I'm saying? And now that I've discussed a lot of topics about us prior to our interview on Hot 97. You know what I mean? It's a different now. It turned into something totally different because now you got I'm not playing checkers no more. I'm playing chess. So now it's on a higher scale. It's on a much bigger scale now. And what I want to take with me is a different image or how we got to portray our behavior, our characteristics. You know what I mean? Because we already did what it was that we done, and it was ferocious. You know, and you know, and now it's gone. There's no more reason. There's no more. That everything is gone now. Everything is at peace. You know, we got treaties now with things and things of that nature. You know, everybody, you know, we riding the five, riding the five with this five, and you know, things of that nature. So, you know what I mean? But you know, the epidemic became worse, over worse than what it was started supposed to have been. And, you know, and it kills me that now, you know, we start aiming at each other. You know what I'm saying? There's no big I's and little U's in this, as I see it, because every one we consider our brother, they also can enforce the same qualities, same characteristics as the big homies. I ain't gonna say little homies, I'm gonna say the homies, the brothers. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta look at this in a whole new different perspective and trying to relate to society more. We got a lot of big homies that no one can relate to in the real world of generalship, of corporal. We got homies that stagnated on just street, the gossip, the backbiting, and you know, to me, because I know and I go back so many years with this, and know these type of individuals that it's always has been like that. You understand? You know, they said sometimes people are not comfortable in their own skin. And if you look at interviews, you know, if you look at interviews on Flip Show, even on the BBN Network show, you can see sometimes the uncomfortability in a person when they speak. But, you know, I'm blessed, man. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm very blessed. I'm very at ease, man. Like I said, shout out to Queen's Flip again. It's been going good for me. You know what I mean? You know, it was fun today at the Hot 97 show. It was definitely fun. Got a sneak preview tonight, man. But you know, just you know, these you know, I just want people to stop hating and start congratulating. Stop hating and start congratulating. Because it's only gonna go up from here. And it's only gonna get bigger from here. You know what I mean? So you gotta play catch up. Catch up, man. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna go too far to where that we don't see you at all. You're invisible. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? You know, change your way of thinking, change your way of knowing, change your way of seeing things, the way you want to see things. You know what I mean? And that's what we got to do. You know what I mean? We definitely got to stop seeing things the way we want to see things. Because in some ways, we can see things totally opposite from what everybody else thinks. You know what I mean? I want to thank all my supporters, man, and my comments yesterday when I did my blog on the Queen's Flip, the divide and conquer tactic. I hit it on the button. I couldn't done no better than that. You know what I mean? Still going 6,000 views. but all the comments see the difference between me and other people. But it's always been like that. I'm not trying to say I'm better than someone. I'm just a different dude. I'm just a natural dude that people gravitate to and that people understand. You know what I mean? I'm what they understand. You know what I mean? I'm what they scared to be because they feel that they at that point in time they want to be just like that in that moment, but I've done it and I went over the board. I went over with it. So when people see me and they hear about my stories, it's not that they see I'm telling a lie. It's not that they don't see it. They don't see me telling lies. They feel. They see and they feel at the same time what I'm going through. And I tell people that when I tell the story, I'm going through the emotions, but as if though it's right there happening. And the people that when I do that, it gives off energy to the people, the viewers that's watching me, that's feeling it, and say he is going through it for real. I'm not just making things up and just saying frivolous things to some extent to what's going on with other people and how other people are dealing with other people instead of they dealing with me. I don't care what they deal with you. I don't care how strong your army is. I said one thing that I heard someone say today. My army's stronger than that army. And I said this. I'd rather run with 10 strong than 20,000 suckers. It's strong on this behalf what I'm doing. It's strong and it's very few. Of course you're dealing with so many. It's weak. It's very weak. So you gotta I take what I take out of, someone saying, I got an army and we strong. As many of us we thinking just like how we thought when we was bloods, when we was young about, and that's something I never wanted to become. I mean, I was in the box, I was in the bang, and I said, man, I don't want more than 20 dudes in this blood thing. I said it. I used to scream out Wayne, oh man. If we get more than 20, man, this man's gonna be weak. It's gonna be just like, I don't wanna be like everybody else. I don't wanna think like everybody else. I wanna move like everybody else. This is not what I want this design to be. Facts. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be 30, 40 dudes, 50 dudes, and you know what I mean? And you don't own, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. You know what I mean? Continue to do what you do. Get your bag, man. Everybody got their own, squabbles and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? But, like I said, man, you can't, sometimes you gotta overcome good. Sometimes you gotta overcome evil with good. And there's a lot of good things happening for me. And I appreciate, like I said, man, thank you, Anaya. Thank you, Anaya. I just got a message from Anaya, who works at the Hot 97. You know what I mean? She appreciated me for coming up there and talking, good things, big, salute. Yeah, so what I mean? But yeah, it was epic today. You know what I mean? And I'm glad, I appreciate Lisa Evers, a salute to Lisa Evers, you're the co-host, you know what I'm saying, of High 97, She did a research on everybody. And just for some reason, for some odd reason, like everybody does, she had to pick me to come to a platform. To come to a Hot 97 station. She had to pick me. And I asked her why. She said, well, you stood out the most, more than anybody. And so be. So more people gravitated to us. And she was interested about, and as she, watched our interview, she was more interested about, what are we're gonna do with what we've been through now. You understand? So now this becomes, like I said, it went from checkers to chess now. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate Lisa Evers for giving us the opportunity. I'm blessed with Flip. You know what I mean? Flip. Yeah, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. Soul B. When I want to shout out to Soul B, man. I want to shout out to Soul B because I haven't seen Soul B in 21 years after the Attica riot. After I popped off on the police, after I knocked the police out, I haven't seen Soul B since then. They's moving us from box to box to box to box. You know what I mean? We got more time. We caught new ones. You know what I mean? And I never saw them after that. Today was the first time in 21 years since we seen each other today. You heard? And I never had a problem with Soul B. And I always spoke highly of him, even when I was on the show. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I mean? So, it wasn't hard. And it wasn't, hard for us. As soon as we saw each other, we embraced, we talked, we took flicks, we just started building, we went out to eat, you heard? And we talked about things and relations. He got a lot of, so B got a lot. I just want to ask him, and it was very important. And I do understand that sometimes it takes a stronger man to do nothing. My uncle used to tell me that. I said, yo, how can you live? He said, okay, you got to get used to that. You got to get used to being you got to get used to being professional more. Stop reacting to everything that comes. I said, I know, you're right. He said, because you can't do nothing. Because it's just like dudes in a box. You set an example. You know what I mean? They're not going to come out for showers. They're not going to get their medication. They're not going to go on visits. So they're going to be in their cell just throwing mad poop. Saying mad joints. They gangsters inside because they well protected. You heard? They well protected. So I was like, yeah, you right, man. But sometimes I got to get used to that type of language. You know what I mean? I got to get used to people, talking crazy. Because I'm not used to that. And I know I can't. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. The whole world. See, you know what? And that's another thing I want. I appreciate my fans. I appreciate my fans. I appreciate my fan base, my cult. You know what I mean? And I keep hearing it over and over. You know what I mean? How much people is rooting for me, and I gotta remain positive. And y'all keep me positive. I mean, y'all keep me going stronger every day. You know what I mean? Y'all keep me looking for life. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm never gonna forget y'all. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully one day I can do like Oprah did. You heard? I can do like Oprah did. I'm gonna do like Oprah did. Invite all my peoples on the fan base, all my peoples, give them $10,000 credit cards, you heard? And spend it only in my store on a boat. You know what I'm saying? That's what Oprah did. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Cash out on everybody. But that was smart. She get everybody $10,000 credit card, go spend it on my boat only. That's it. You know what I mean? That's real, that's true stuff. I like that. You know what I mean? You ain't think I ever thought about things of that nature? Yes, I did. Thought of things like that. You know what I mean? Yo, for real. But yeah, man, so what I mean? These dudes is hopefully they'll learn. Because I've always been a leader. I ain't never been behind nobody. Nobody can never tell me what to do, how to do things. That's another thing. You know what I mean? Dude can't tell me what to do or how to do. You know what I mean? Nobody can't tell me what to do. Nobody can't tell me who to eat, who not to eat. You heard? That's never that. It can't even come out their mouth. They can't even think about something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I did what I want when I was young. You heard? I blew other people, I blew blood, and they know I didn't get a quick question. You heard? I'm not that type of dude, you know what I mean? For, what? Do what? You know what I'm saying? Come on. But but it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't always gotta wear your heart on your shoulder. You heard? I mean, these dudes, you gotta have you gotta have some type of humor. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some type of humor. I mean, if you got kids, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry. You heard? When things happen to them, you're gonna have to have some type of humor. These dudes get on here and they act like they're invincible, and they not. If you pull up a lot of things about people in the past and things of that nature, man, a lot of things come out, and and you be like, nah, I can't believe that was him. He did that. Boom, boom, yeah, for real. So and loyalty comes in the way of a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? But we don't, you know, you got to disregard a lot of things that people say or how they feel. I mean, if you find someone to talk about someone else, especially their own brother, about what they don't like and what they like and what they see and what they don't see, it's only because they want it. They're not happy with what is not for them, and it's not. So you gotta understand, like it's like a baby. You know what I mean? When a baby see another baby with a bottle, and that baby always want to go over there and take the bottle and it necessarily don't even want the bottle. He take it because the baby got the bottle. That's how babies are. They don't want the bottle. They just don't want to see the baby with the bottle. That's kids. That's kid stuff. That's kid stuff. So I said, man, stop player hating, player congratulating. You know what I mean? Start player congratulating. Start congratulating. You gotta stop hating. You gotta stop playing. I know that's what it is, finesse, you heard? Word. That's bozo stuff, though. You seem like a bozo when you do things of that nature. When you feel that type of way about another dude, and you see that, this dude doing this for this dude and he ain't doing it for you, that's bozo. Like, that shows a lot of character about you. You know what I mean? And, it's weakness. That's a weakness. It's a sorry weakness, you heard? Facts. Facts. It's a weakness, and it's a weakness, and they said when you feel it, you gotta look at, I know some people, they very good, they may internally be in tune with internal psychological, you know what I mean? And they said whatever shows in your mind shows in your face, right? If you look at some of these dudes, it's in their eyes. They can't conceal what they feel because they feeling it. You know what I mean? They going through it. You know what I mean? They going through the emotions. So it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that they do that. But that's what it is, man. You know what I mean? I just wish people well. You know what I mean? I'm real. I just come real as I real. I mean, I can't be fake about nothing. I can't be fake about nothing about what's not going. You know what I mean? I can't be fake about anything. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, but yo, this interview was epic. You know what I'm saying? SouL B was there. SouL B had me crying, y'all. Let's get on those subjects. SouL B doing a lot of good things. And then, like I said, man, I had to ask him a lot of questions because I knew SouL B since the 80s. And we spoke about a lot of topics, about a lot of different individuals. But between us, we understand because we've been generals. You know what I'm saying? And just like he said on the Hot 97, I watched KK do his thing, put it in. He said, I came later. You know what I mean? He explained that to, Lisa. I came later because I see how real it was. But you got to have that type of influence. Like I said, you got to have that type of influence on these people when it comes to these type of challenges. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know how to do. I don't know how to tell someone to do something I'm not going to do. I don't know how to sit back and be like, yo, do this, do that, do that. Nah, I don't know how to do none of that. I don't know how to do none of that. I know how to do it myself and then influence them to want to do more than I did. That's an influence you got to have on people and the way you think. So when you come into a corporate world, when you're amongst some, educational people, you have to think that same way, but in an educational way. They don't want to see you try to act or try to pretend to be something you're not. They don't want to see that. They want to see what you got in you. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Don't come to the table like you and use a napkin, use a fork, all that. Yeah, they want to see you who you are because they already know the reason why you are like that. But to come in the presence of others of higher, I say on a higher level, on a higher scale, to make yourself seem bigger than, nah, man, it's not gonna work. Because they gonna see it. They gonna know. You know what I'm saying? They gonna know. But make a long story short, I asked Lisa, I said, went up to the church, like, what made you? She said, well, I watched a lot of Flip interviews, and I think one yours is amazing. I think SouL was, so she saw the leadership, and you know, she saw Bob the Builder. You know what I mean? And it was like that was two combinations of leaders that she felt was the most sincere, most genuine, realest homies of all time. You know what I mean? That she came across. You know what I mean? That's just by the interview. So she did her homework. You know what I mean? I want to shout her out. She did her homework. I wasn't expecting to go ever to see the Hot 97. I didn't know it was going to go that far. That detail, I got a call. I got an email sent to me saying, I need a bio. I'm like, Hot 97? What? Hot 97? I got to send a bio, a headshot. I'm like, oh, wait, hold up. I'm like, what the man? You know what I mean? I'm like, wow. So, I had to step my game up. So I had to start doing my reading. I had to start doing my research and things of that nature. I'm going to present this. Then I found out, later on that SouL was going to be there. I said, oh, man, I'm about to see him. I'm fine. Glad I'm about to see him. I want to see him. You know what I'm saying? So, it was a beautiful day. And we're going to continue to improve, to invoke, promote peace. You know what I mean? And we're going to continue to what? We're going to continue to mentor the younger generation. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I mean? And it's nothing. I want to do, but besides that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not. You don't see me in the street all day, every day, up to nothing, doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I still got a job in here. I do YouTube channel, the little boxing here and there. You know what I'm saying? And, and I be out of shape training these dudes. You know what I'm saying? I get out of shape training these dudes. That's a fact. You have to learn how to separate business from the street. Facts. That's why we OGs. Facts. That's an absolute fact. I like that. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Hit that like button on the way in, man. Hit that like button on the way in. But that's true though. You know what I'm saying? That's true though. We know how to separate our business from the streets. And you know that's things you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta separate your business from the streets. But when you're in the streets at the same time, you gotta promote positivity. You know what I'm saying? You gotta promote things in nature where it won't coexist with any wrongdoing. We've been through it. We've done it. You know what I'm saying? I've been home since 2005, 4, whatever the case may be. So, you know, I'm doing something right. You hear me? But yeah, that's how we are. And you know, and that's funny. You said that because that is our way of getting into the door, and then applying it for others to come behind us. You know what I mean? If we can put our minds to it, get property, own buildings, do our reconstruction on buildings, go to school for all of that, blueprinting, carpentry, things of that nature, because that's the only way we're going to win. The only way we're going to win is we put ourselves and we put our mind in another direction, man. Another direction of being educational, being political. We need people in political fields. We need black individuals in political field. We need someone to take up. We need someone who's behind political events. We got these people that are councilwomen, councilmen, you know what I mean, Democrats or whatever the case may be. We need these people to try to get. We need to get ahead. We need to start pulling our minds into things in that nature. Stop concentrating on what the next dude doing, or what the next brother doing with this dude, because I'm not there. Because I feel some type of way because I'm not wanted or I'm not needed. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop worrying about these type of sucker thoughts and ideas. Worrying about, you know what I mean, why I'm not needed and wanted. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? You can't, you know what I mean? That's crazy. You know what I mean? You gotta, you know what I mean? Facts, you know what I mean? I put your mind on something bigger than what it is. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But now, like I said, man, this checker turned to a chess game. So now, you know, there's more doors that open up for me. A lot more doors open up for me. A lot more publicity. A lot more, you know, people. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to get bigger. You know what I mean? And, you know, and I appreciate it. I do. I dearly appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It makes me comfortable. You know what I mean? It makes me comfortable. You know what I mean? And, yeah. So, you know, like I said, you know, when you have a business, you have to nourish it. You know what I mean? No, nothing lasts forever. That's a fact. Nothing lasts forever for fact. That's a fact. Man, I'm concerned about Wildcat right now because I've been calling him all day yesterday. Today he didn't answer. I'm very concerned. I don't know what's going on. I need someone, not me, I need someone to DM Ladybug and see what's going on. Not me, somebody else. Respect. BA still MIA, man. I don't know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? I called him last night. It rung, though. Usually when the phone, when you know what I'm saying? Usually when you call someone, you think something, you know what I mean? The phone don't ring. It goes straight to voicemail. So somebody got the phone and it's ringing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it as like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on, man. Salute to the brother, man. Salute to the brother. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the homie, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hope he all right too, man. You know what I mean? I hope he ain't get apprehended or got caught for some dumb. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I hope so neither. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear nobody else checking on him, though. Nobody else checking on him. None of the homies ain't checking on him. but I gotta check on him. I hope he good. See me calling, but not answering. Yeah, who's that? I don't even know who AP is. It's great. Word up. Yeah, check in. Check in if you watching, Wildcat. You heard? Check in if you watching. So we got a sneak preview again. I'm gonna say it again. We got a sneak preview tonight. You know what I mean? The interview was beautiful, very epic. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like I did it. I did this a couple of times. You know what I mean? I remember going on a radio station talk show station in Binghamton. I forgot WHQ, something like that. Boy, that's when the book came out, Zebra Town. When they wrote about me in 2011, 2012, I guess. I was offered to go to a radio show. I was, in a big studio room, the cameras and everything, and they put it on TV, things of that nature. But I'm pretty good with TV. I ain't shy, you heard? I talk all the time, you know what I mean, in front of the TV, you know what I'm saying? In front of things of that nature, you know what I mean? So that's what it is, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just hope everything is good with Wildcat. That's a fact. Hopefully, you got the book, Born Invincible. You got the book, right? Shout out to OG Wayno. Word up. Shout out to Wildcat. Facts. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? It's just, I woke up early this morning, kind of tired, but I woke up like 8 this morning, ate breakfast, well, I ate dinner because we had dinner left over. I didn't eat breakfast. I just ate rest of them ribs and mac and cheese and some corn early in the morning, put that in the microwave, heat it up, bowl. No, I left out of here like, all right, I'm good. You know what I mean? I skipped breakfast and went to lunch or dinner in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Word up. I took the ribs, beef ribs. I eat beef ribs. Thick beef ribs, juicy beef ribs. I take my jibs out. And fat facts. Some corn on the cob, and some mac and cheese. You know what I mean? You gotta take my joints out. It's like get butt naked. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? I like get, like, with my zipper down and all that. I want to take everything off. I want to take everything out. Get a mad. Yeah. Or not, but that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't like eating with my teeth in my mouth. I know. I take that shit out, boo. Then shit, you gonna take your drawers off, boo. I take everything off, you heard? I don't want to. Oh, man. Buddy. Yeah, today was good, though, man. Woke up, seen Flip downtown first. I was coming out the store. I heard somebody go, KK. Look, Flip coming across the street. Like, I'm about to go in there. So when they got him a sandwich, waited for him outside. It was kind of raining out, so I had my umbrella. But then we came around the corner and seen SouL. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was a blessing, though. G Money and then we went upstairs. And E-Bop. Shout out to E-Bop. Shout out to E-Bop, man. You know, he's a silent one. E-Bop is Queen's Flip. E-Bop is Queen's Flip. Like, he's like the bodyguard. You know what I mean? Big. Nigerian. You know what I mean? 8 foot. You know what I'm saying? 400 pounds. And he just sit there and look at everything's on there. You make sure everything in. He's zoning on everybody, you heard? Shout out to E-Bop, dog. He's a good dude. He was a good host today. You know what I mean? Everything was all right. You heard? Facts. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was a good day today. I can say that. Definitely was a good day today. You know what I mean? He can't guard nobody. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, today was a win, man. Today was definitely a win. You heard? Yeah. Definitely the cameraman for Flip. Nah, I didn't go to the Nationals. I won the gloves in 88, 87 as a novice, went open. You know what I'm saying? I went to jail again. And then when I came out, I was like, I might as well turn pro. You heard? I turned pro. Because I had everything I did as an amateur, you know what I mean? I always was the type of person, that that started late. As the rounds went on, I got stronger. And that was crazy in boxing. You know what I mean? So, when I boxed, I was kind of a slow starter, but I was a good finisher. I was. That's a fact. I was a very slow starter, but I was a very good finisher. And a lot of times, a fights like that turns tables. It turns tables. You in the crowd, you're like, oh wow, it's slow. Then as it progress, I would get stronger. I get crazier. I get whoa. It's like, oh wait, oh, wow, we didn't know we had it. Yeah, those are good fights. You know what I mean? Today was a good day, right? That's a fact. Peace. What's up? Yeah, man. Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna always be haters. They gonna keep hating, but you know what? Haters bring you more attention. You gotta understand that. When somebody stop talking about me is when I'm gonna get scared. When somebody stop liking nah, man, I'm gonna get scared. I need it. I need you. Remember, 50 Cent said, "I need you to hate me." I need you to hate me. But I'm gonna tell you something, man, and this is very important, man. I was reading back in the day. I was reading a Mario Puzo book, The Godfather, or something like that, and he said, "Yo, to be successful, right?" He said, "To be successful, you need many friends, but to be very successful, you need much more enemies." So when you become more successful, the more successful you become, you create more enemies. You do. You know what I mean? And it may not be enemies like it's just envy enemies. I call them envy enemies. Like, oh man, how you get there? How you done that? How you should know? You should know how he got there. You should know how he got. Look what type of person he is. You don't understand that? Look at him. Look at that. Look at the words he talk and speak. Look at the people that gravitate to him. That's how he got there. So you look at yourself and you go in the mirror like, what I got? What he got, I don't got. Probably a heart, courage, or a brain. So you know what you got to do, right? You got to go to the Wizard of Oz. Yo, yo, you hear me? Because there's people like that. What he got, I got. A heart, courage, and brain. So you know what you got to do? Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Yo, and that's a fact. You know what I mean? You gotta follow the yellow brick road, bro. You know what I mean? No matter what you say about KK, no matter how you feel about KK or what you think, you know what I mean? I'm talking about, you know, you gotta have humor. You know what I mean? I know how to lower my gauge. These dudes, when you don't, let me tell you something. The, those be the suckers that don't know how to relate to happiness. Those be the suckers that don't know how to smile, how to be, you know, have humor. You can't. Those are the ones that's really, 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 really soft. The ones that act hard the most is the ones that's the real soft people, because they want to switch. They don't want to. They see something. You heard it. You know what I mean? Come on, son. You know that was funny. Why you acting like it wasn't funny? Come on, son. Let it out. Fart or something. Do something. Hiccup. You heard? Fart or something. Like, what's up with you, dude? Like, come on. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? Why not be a human being? Why not be in touch with human nature? Why not do all of that? I'm gonna say, what you so hideous about how you are or what you feel? I mean, because you're not comfortable. Not because you never was a real person. You never was a real dude. I mean, you got away with a lot of stuff. And there's a lot of things like that. A lot of people like it happened to. I call them perfect Cartiers. They know how to move about and get in touch and surround themselves around popular people, because they don't have what those people got, and they live off that need. They feed off that. They feed off that name. They feed off that person. You know, for a heart, for a brain, and for courage. You know what I mean? That's what they do. You know what I mean, it's sad that you can't pave your own way, make your own bones, and have people uh, have people learn from you of what you do, or how you did it, or whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That's what it is. You know what I mean? Got to find and pave your own way about things. You know what I mean? I made my own reputation. How does it feel? Yo, it's a blessing. Because from that time on till now, you know what I mean? I stayed under the radar because for certain reasons. You know what I mean? And and you know what I'm saying? And it was a cold world when I came home. And it was different. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I had to get used to a lot of new technology. I had to get used to, you know, people and their ways. You know, I felt alienated when I was around certain people. You know what I'm saying? Because they thought different, they act different, they drunk, eat, walk different. So I was like, you know what I mean? It was just, everything about me was discipline. You know, I was militant. You know what I mean? I stayed focused, you know what I mean? And I just did things that was, you know, not of the world, but in the world. But it was weird, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I stood out a lot, you know? So people looked at me, and people would look at me and be like, yo, yeah, you know, he's different. I can tell he just came home, you know? And it kind of shied away from, they kind of shied away from me because of that, you know, as if though I could read their soul. You know, when you're a person like that with those eyes and that look, people become afraid of you because they feel that you see something in them that they didn't want nobody to see. And it's dudes like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You know what I mean? They won't give you no eye contact. They won't have a conversation with you. You know what I mean? there's a lot of things about certain people like us that when they do come in contact with civilization, and and these people avoid us wholeheartedly because they don't want us to know what's going on with them without even telling them, without even talking to them. They don't want us to know. But if they felt that we do know, and they do sometimes feel that you know, and you can see them scurrying like little rats, and they avoid you because you zone in on them and you look, and without even saying the word, they scurry. You ever been in that position before? You seen somebody look and they be like, and they scurry for no apparent reason because you pierced their soul. You're like, yeah, something ain't right. They have done something maybe in their past that they feel bad about, and that's it. And or they're embarrassed about, and that's it. And I've came across people like that. You know what I'm saying? Fast. Just fast. So you know what I mean? I've seen people like that. I've seen people like that. You know what I mean? I felt people like that. And this guy, still, I want to flip. This dude is crazy. Inner city is bugged out. I couldn't take no more of him, you heard? Yeah, man, so, that's what I do, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But, you got to have life experiences. And life experiences got to relate to what you go through. You know what I mean? So, as a young kid, like I said, man, there's times, man, I would have relationships with my own self, talk to my own self, and got to know my own self mentally, but talking in my head, knowing who I am. They made me crazy. It made me more aware of my surroundings on the outside. And I protect myself more on the inside. Facts, you know what I'm saying? You welcome, Ma. I see you. You welcome, Ma. All right. But yeah, so, yeah. So, with that said, man, that's another thing I want to touch on, SouL was, he called Flip a great mentor. And Flip was like, yeah, but Kev is a greater mentor for me. And I said, wow, that was deep. You know what I mean? And, you know what I'm saying? And I can relate to that. And I understand a lot of things, you know what I mean? So, it's just that it's a domino effect when it came to SouL, then it came to me, then it got messed up after that. It did. It did. Nobody wanted to see, everybody would see me, everybody would see SouL. Nobody would see nothing after that when it came to the brotherhood, you heard? When it came to the brotherhood, nobody would see after that because it was a disgrace. And it was. You know what I mean? It was a disgrace. You know what I mean? And SouL told me, Cave, you shouldn't have been there. I said, I'm glad I was there. He still said I should have been there, but I said, nope, I'm glad I was there. You know what I'm saying? He may understand on his own term about what I meant, but like I said, I'm glad I was there. You know what I'm saying? When a lot of things was going on. And I wasn't supposed to have been there because I wanted them to shine. I wanted them to tell their story. But it was a blessing that I was there. You know what I'm saying? And it could have went both ways, you know what I mean? It could have went both ways, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, that's one of the things I spoke about today with SouL. So, you know what I mean? But I want y'all to check out the preview tonight after the ball game, the World Series. Sneak preview, then you got it Friday. At 10:30 Eastern Time. Channel 5 Fox News, you heard? Then you got it Sunday morning at 6 a.m. You know what I'm saying? So, I want y'all to tune in. Yo, press that like button for Lisa Evers. She was very good, very fun with the interview. You know what I mean? Not judgmental. Real OG KK for president. Appreciate y'all. Yes. So yeah, Mel Cross is a very good. I love Mel Cross. You heard? Mel Cross is good. Mel Cross is good. You heard? Mel Cross, Bad Vibes. I want to shout out to Bad Vibes. Bad Vibes got his new channel up. Shout out to Bad Vibes too, you heard? Bad Vibes is trying to do his numbers. Me and him gonna do a video together. You know what I'm saying? Me and Bad Vibes, cause Bad Vibes go back to me. Bad Vibes is woo. Bad Vibes get busy. That's my boy. I want to shout out Bad Vibes too, man. You know what I mean? I haven't got a chance to get up with him since his interview with Flip, but I want to definitely get up with Bad Vibes sometime, maybe tomorrow or Thursday. We gonna get up together, chop it up, probably go eat. You know what I'm saying? But man, I don't go by that everything. Fast low. Yeah, Wildcat would have been a real good solo interview. You know what I mean? Wildcat should still do a solo interview. You know what I mean? Because he got a lot to explain. He do. He got a lot to explain, especially by his origin. You heard? You know what I mean? I wish he explained more about what he was going through and how, you know what I mean? Things of that nature. But yeah. What happened? Yeah, that's a fact. You know what, man? Yeah, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, let me tell you something. Flip ain't no sucker, man. Flip ain't no sucker. You know what I mean? And I know he would have stood ground. I just ain't want no confrontation. You know what I mean? He ain't no sucker. You know what I'm saying? And just because I was there, I was, you know what I mean? I diffused the situation between them because that's what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need it, nothing, no controversy or destruction or distraction or in that case. So you know what I mean? The shout, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Dude's kind of aggressive, you know what I'm saying? So, Flip got aggressive, you know what I mean? More aggressive, and that was it. You know what I mean? Flip's like, yo, come on, let's take it in the hall. Flip said, let's take it in the hall. Flip told, yo, come on, let's take it in the hall. And they went to the hall. And G Money said, nah, KK, go out. I went out there, it's like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Nah, chill out. Chill out. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? Word up. But you don't. I mean, you don't come up on nobody's set, try to violate them because you came up there twisted or you came up there messed up. That's not right to go up there to ruin somebody. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? You don't go up there and you don't violate nobody like that. We're not up there to oppress nobody. That's one of the things I'm against. You know what I mean? If I found a blood that was oppressing someone when I was in prison, I blew them. I ain't care about none of that. I blew them. because that's not what we wasn't here for. You know what I'm saying? So I don't got no morals about that. Come on, I got a lot of bloods like that out of there. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Sneak thieving, doing crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Taking advantage. Yeah, they was going crazy. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things I had to control around me. I had to war with different type of people, different race, even my own kind sometimes. Yeah, I would be on my 1090 stuff too. Out of here. You know what I mean? And that's right. So, you know what I mean? What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you know what I mean? This, you know what I mean? That don't, you know what I mean? That don't exclude you. When you do some bozo shit and that can't happen, anything can happen to anybody. It can happen to me. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? If I do bozo stuff and I do bozo and I'm gonna be prepared. If I do bozo stuff, I'm gonna be prepared to stand up for the bozo-ness. So if I get hurt behind the bozo-ness or serious hurt, then I deserved it. That's how I gotta think. Facts. If I do bozo stuff, and if I'm a gangster like I am, I'm a stand ground on that bozo-ness. But if it don't fall in my favor on the bozo-ness, then I gotta accept the bozo-ness. And this is for every bozo that goes up there or do things that's bozo-ness. Facts. Out of here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I say. Facts. That's what I go by. That's how I am. I ain't judgmental. I don't favor. If you right, wrong, you wrong, nah, man. And if you're doing things out of ordinary and you're trying to be aggressive with other dudes because you think they weak or you feel that they weak, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like because you think you got 100 niggas or you got 100 people behind you that, you know what I'm saying, you can do what you want to do. No, I don't like that. No, you ain't gonna get away with that neither. I'm gonna do something terrible and they come down and say next too. Next. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta think. I think rational. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? For real. That's how you do. You know what I mean? I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, a lot of dudes, they get into these things and they start thinking, well, I got these, I got that, I got this team. I don't care about your ethnicity. I don't care about your team. So what? I can tell you this. And I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it 100. How I was gonna put it? You know what I'm saying? I don't care about your team. Like, you know, when the pressure be on certain homies, and these dudes don't give it up like how the Spanish do. Spanish gives it up. Even if they lose, they give it up. But the blacks, like, when they and you hit, let me tell you something. You start hitting some of the most, just for instance, like I get hit or somewhere. I'm gonna tell you how dudes think. Oh, KG got hit. You know what's gonna happen with a lot of the Bloods and the homies? When after I get hit, if I get hit, boom, they gonna fall back. Like, oh, they never, oh. You know what I mean? They start thinking, hesitating. I know. I'm telling you, I know. Oh. And same, they're coming to prison or coming to jail, these dudes letting that same dude live that hit that dude, hit me. Yeah, that type of bozo-ness goes on. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be an individual. This is, you know what I'm saying? They said, yo, I always said this a long time ago, man. I said, being blood ain't about being with a bunch of dudes. Being blood is about being you. Like, dudes like, I don't run by batteries. I don't run off batteries. I run off blood. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these dudes can't think on their own. When they in a certain situation, You know, you got all your homies in this jail. Boom, you get packed up, you go to another jail. You go to another jail, you want to sign in. You want, oh man, I ain't with my homie, I'm gonna sign in. All that type of stuff. You know, these things goes in all organizations though. You know what I'm saying? Word. Me, I like getting busy by myself. That's why I never had co-defendants. I ain't had co-defendants on the street. I never had co-defendants. Everything I did was for me. And people can attest to that. People like, this dude don't move, but I move, yo, the way I put in work, you would swear I was with thousands of niggas. And it was never. Dudes be like, yo, it's KK. Yo, KK did this, KK did that. You heard? KK did this, yeah. And it's all over the prison up north. All over the prison up north. I put work in by myself. I ain't never had to plot and scheme more. When I felt it was necessary, right then and there, unexpectedly, I struck. Boom, like lightning. Bing, fly out here. Bam, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta move. I mean, I won't promote violence. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I was moving in jail. I was my own army. I wasn't waiting for things to happen. I made it happen. That was the difference between a lot of dudes. They wait for things to happen instead of making it happen. I used to make it happen. I used to always try to find a way to make something happen. Every single day I was locked up just to cause havoc. Because it made my time go by fast. It made everything, it just, you know what I mean? Everything was acceptable. My clothes getting, police taking it, crashing my radio, taking my boots, taking my clothes, it was acceptable. No visits, playing with my food, acceptable. Cut off my water, cut off the toilet water, acceptable. You have to prepare your mind for all of these things. You're taking your mattress out your cell, sleeping on a hard iron bench, acceptable. Yeah. Turning your lights out in the cell, acceptable. So you're in the dark, with no toilet, with no mattress, and you got nothing on, acceptable. These are things that I went through, and it was acceptable. It was acceptable. You know what I'm saying? It was normal. Walking around butt naked in your cell, with paper slippers on. You heard? Then got nothing. You got strip cell because you wilding out. Acceptable. You eat for a day or two. They skip your meal. Oh, drop your tray. Oh, we dropped your tray, Mr. Davis. You heard? Acceptable. Yeah. Dead joint showers. Acceptable. Yeah. A lot of dudes they don't prepare. You gotta have warrior. You gotta have a warrior mentality to prepare your mind that way. You have to have a warrior. You have to be a savage. You have to be barbaric. A lot of these dudes ain't got that. A lot of these dudes don't think that far, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these big homies out here is too classy. They too classy. Worried about looking too good. Worried about being, these niggas is corny. But when it comes to war, I guarantee you they be the first one to run or tell. The first one to tell. Oh man, my chain, my ring, my car, crying, it's acceptable. And that comes with the territory. It's acceptable. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That shit is crazy. Yo, finesse analyzer. Word. You know what, finesse? Yo, finesse. Finesse, I want to keep that quiet, you heard? Want to keep that quiet, finesse. Because he could. Wayno could. You right, Haitian Jack, you heard? Shout out to Haitian Jack, you heard? Facts. Facts, you know what I mean? I ain't going to throw it away. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm thinking like a soldier. I mean, I think like a leader, man. You know what I'm saying? But, sometimes I be zoning out. I get in my zone. I talk that talk. You know what I mean? My gun, Wayno, my boy. I tell you this, man. If Wayno come forward, everybody gonna hide. Everybody gonna hide if Wayno come forward. But I want him to do what he do, man. He's a man. He's a father. He's a good father, man. Shout out to Wayno. Shout out to Wayno, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to OG Wayno, man. Word up. I'm talking about Wayne Haywood. Shout out to Wayne Haywood, my man. Shout out to my boy. I'm calling him after this. But yeah, shout out to Wayne. You know what I mean? A lot of these dudes is fabricating. They ain't been there. You heard? You know, they ain't been there and done that. They. Yo, Born Invincible, man. Salute, salute, salute. Thank you for the donation. But you know, if Wayne was to come forward, I swear it would be like Dr. CB. Right? You know what I'm saying? It'd be like Dr. CB. You know what I mean? Because he know. We talk every day. He knows. What? What? Yeah. He tell me, I you let them get away, Castillo. I don't feel like getting to the. I know I don't feel like getting to that. Let them be super. Yeah. You know, Bo told me the same thing today. He said, son, you can't respond, you can't, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? Shout out to OG Wayno, man. You know what I mean? That's my brother. I can say this one thing. We shared a lot of love with each other when we was in that box together. We put in a lot of work together. Me, him, and Wildcat, Uptown, and Nalo. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you in Deadeye when he came down after a while. But yo, there wasn't nothing like us. Whoever was around wasn't nothing like us. Nah, we was totally different, man. We was totally different, and it showed. It showed. You know what I mean? It wasn't. It wasn't. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So light skinned joker with the Haitian. Yeah, R.I.P. Robo Just, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But you know that's what it is, man. You know what I mean? Um, you know what I mean? So we just gotta have positive energy about a lot of things of that nature, man. You know, a lot of things is going good for me. I'm gonna go sit in here, talk to my wife. You know what I mean? See how she doing. She said she went to go get her hair and nails done. So I want to see how that came out. You heard? You know what I mean? I want everybody to stay up though, and stay tuned, man. Lock in tonight for a preview on. Nice. Oh, this is cute. Whoa, that's nice. Hey. Yo, you know what I'm gonna do, man? I'm giving Flip a week. If you don't have the shirts out by then, I'm gonna make my own shirts. That's how much money I got, yo. Make my own shirts. I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna make them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make them because I can't. You know what I mean? I gotta get this trademark too. Everybody was looking at me today. Was like, yo, you know, they knew who I was from the beginning. I had the youth food hat on. I had the youth food shirt on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, if Flip don't do nothing in short time, man, I'm a bounce. I'm gonna bounce it on my own. Facts. Son, he just signed. I'm not signing your shirt. I know. Definitely need them new food shirts. Yeah, man. I like this. I like the gray one like this. They got the blue one like that, it's nice. You know what I'm saying? Red one like that. Yeah, get the hoodies and stuff. You know what I mean? Everybody, you know what I mean? Facts. All right. Thanks for the donations, man. Once again, you all right? Thanks for the donations. I'm gonna see y'all in a little while. I'm gonna go take a break. You know what I mean? Hopefully everything is all right. Just remember, man, check out the. But listen, Friday, 10:30 Eastern time is gonna be on Channel News Fox Eastern time, 10:30. So we're gonna see a capture of that, and then on Sunday at 6 a.m. All right. So you know me, y'all do your thing. I appreciate the donations once again. Salute. Peace out. One.